The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and today, let me fix this camera just a little bit. And today we got us a great review on a brand new release that came out about 3 weeks ago on Carolina Herrera, on part of the Bad Boy line. I can't wait to get up in it, but first, you know who I am. I am Mr. Fatboy, the AKA the realest man in Fragcom. I keep it real and keep it shill free. I pay for everything I review. I turn down freebies all the time. Must be nice. Yeah, it ain't nice. I gotta bust my butt and pack all these orders every night to keep that freebie train going. If you are new to this channel and you want to keep this train going, we're at 8K now, baby. Heading on to 9K, the road to 10K, baby. We gonna get there. Hit the like and subscribe. Join the Fatboy family. We love to have you. Want to sample this one? You can at fatboyfragrance.com. Fatboyfragrance.com, the best place to pick up fragrance decanters. Fatboyfragrance.com, baby. All right, so the fragrance we're talking about today is part of the Carolina Herrera lineup, and this one is part of the Bad Boy lineup. I'm a bad boy, I would say. And here it is, Bad Boy Elixir. I know, another elixir, right? Another elixir. That's just another reason to jack up the price, right? Here's the box. It's just a plain Carolina Herrera box. If you want to see it, there it is. Thought I'd show it to you before I got started. There you go, fingerprint magnet. I have bought every single Carolina Herrera Bad Boy except for the original. I do not have the original, and maybe Rockstar. I just know I don't have. But I got most of them over here. Over there I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And this is the newest iteration that come out. Could have done a review a lot earlier, but I wanted to wear it for a little bit more, make sure I got a good feeling on it. I feel like my videos I need to pick up my description better of these fragrances and start getting a little bit more descriptive about the fragrances and not just jumping right into them just to get it out for anybody else, which that's never really been my thing. I've always been about trying to give you guys really unbiased opinions, and I think sometimes people will get a fragrance and they'll want to, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm trying to write. We'll just want to get a review out so they can get clicks. I want you guys to know about the fragrance. Who gives a crap how many people watch my video? I care, but I don't care as much as I want to make sure I give you a great review. All right, here we go. This fragrance, top of the notes. We'll start off with just the top notes. We'll work our way down. It's only got 3, so let's just get them over with. Sage, leather, and cedarwood. Or at least that's what Fragrantica tells us. So, let's dig right into it. Let's put it on the skin and see what we get. All right, there's a good look. I bought the big bottle, so it has a cap that comes off. You buy the small bottle, you gotta spray like this. So I always buy the biggest bottle available. Man, this fragrance, man, another level, man. I love the opening of this fragrance. It has almost an opening of, say, 1 Million Lucky. That's the vibe I get. There's no plum note in here, but why am I picking up 1 Million Lucky? I really don't know. It's got a nutty accord to it in the opening. There is the sage you can't pick up on it. Sage has really grown on me over the past few months. I've seen a lot of fragrances with a sage note in it, and it's really starting to grow on me. One of those notes that now when I see, I'm like, oh, maybe this will be good. Oh, man. I love the opening of this fragrance. It's nutty. It's got a little floral vibe. It's sweet. It's fresh. It's a fresh floral nutty vibe in the opening. Very easy to put on. Reminiscent of 1 Million Lucky in my opinion, but not as much of a plum vibe in there. It's not as tart, or it doesn't have that plum tart note in it either. It definitely reminds me a lot of 1 Million Lucky. Oh, man. I love the way this fragrance sits on my skin. It smells amazing. I don't really know how to describe the other notes on it. It just comes off to me like a sweet, nutty, floral, fresh fragrance in the opening. And I think this is one of the ones that I think when you first see the bottle or the color of it, and you're like, okay, this is more of a winter fragrance. I feel like this is an all year round kind of wear. Now I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. This to me seems like it could be signature scent worthy for somebody. Is it for me? The wow factor is not all the way there for me. I gotta be blown away to get signature scent status for me. But for somebody, it's gonna blow a lot of people away, and they're gonna really like this fragrance. I think it's slept on too. I think the early reviews kind of hurt it. When you get these early reviews on these fragrances, these are people who are spraying on decants or barely wear it and don't get their full feelings on it. When I first wore this fragrance, I really didn't understand it. I thought it was just another designer kind of fell into that mode. But when I started to wear it, I really picked up on it. The opening got better. The first spray got better. The whole vibe got better. And what I mean by better is that nutty accord that reminds me of 1 Million Lucky. I never picked up on that until my fourth wear. So wearing it one time, doing a review on it just for clicks, doesn't work. I know I'm on this kick right now. The last video I talked about too. I'm going to keep talking about it. You guys need to be aware of that. Ask them how many times they wore this fragrance. And if they can be honest with you, if it just came out Friday and they say they wore it and they do a video Saturday, they ain't wore it 3 days, okay? I bought mine right from the Carolina website the minute it came available. I think this bottle set me back about $180. It was expensive, but it is the big bottle. Got plenty of samples for sale. You know what? Fatboyfragrance.com. But this fragrance, the biggest knock on it to me is super linear. It's that opening and it carries through. It kind of gets a little more aromatic towards the end, but that's pretty much what you got. A nutty, sweet, floral, fresh fragrance that works in any season, anytime. Dress it up, dress it down. Guys, wear this when you feel like it. It should be a dumb reach for a lot of people, in my opinion. As far as the elixir kind of thing going with it, it doesn't come off like a really pretentious elixir. I think it's a really well done job. I don't really get the elixir thing. I know it's just a marketing ploy, a marketing tool, but this one could have been called Bad Boy, Bad Boy Fresh, and it'd have been cool. Now, maybe not Bad Boy Fresh. I've been pushing it. Or, something else, and it would have been fine. This fragrance is probably going to be the best Bad Boy. I'm not 100% sure, but it's right up there near the top. It is definitely worth your time checking out for sure. Is it blind bottle worthy, though? We're going to find out in a second. Here we go. 4 boxes. You know what they are. First box up, first impressions. I just told you, it's amazing. First impressions, I loved it. And the second impression, I loved it. Fourth impression, every time I sprayed this fragrance, I love the way it smells. But by the fourth time, I really got a good feeling on it. Okay. Man, it's a beautiful fragrance. It does kind of get a little bit more, less sweet and more kind of woodsy towards the end, which is fine. I do like that. It's not very complex. It's linear, but it does have a little bit of a complexity to it, just not a lot. So first impressions, full check. Second box, performance. You're going to love the performance in this one. If you can get 7 hours out of this bad boy with about 8 sprays, you're going to be good. I would go bam, 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 your wrist, and then maybe the back of your neck, and then your shirt a couple of times. And that would be just fine. You'll smell this for at least 7 hours. You'll have a huge ass scent bubble. You're going to do great. All right, so full check on that. Next box, how much do I reckon? Third box, performance. Not performance, but I'm losing my mind here. The camera keeps going to fuzz and it's pulling me off my what I'm supposed to be doing. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. Scene. No edits, baby. Third box, compliment factor. Is this a compliment factor? Can it get compliments? Does the wifey like it? She loved it. This is kind of the steak night kind of fragrance, if you know what I mean, to my close ones, my close friends on YouTube. You know what that means. This one definitely got me 2 or 3. I think when I wore it for 5 days. I got a compliment the first day, the second day, and I think one other day, I got a KFC drive-thru compliment. Those are always my favorites. So, definitely a compliment getter, and the wifey loved it. Final box, how much do I recommend this bad boy right here? No pun intended. I will say, it's 100% approval for me. And it is blind bottle worthy because you don't have to buy the biggest bottle. You can buy the smallest and save some money and still enjoy this fragrance because the performance is really, really good. So, blind bottle worthy, 100% approval. Love it. Love it. I always love the bad boy line. This one's probably going to be near the top. Okay, that's all the time I got. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful day. And make sure you can sample these at fatboyfragrance.com. Hit the like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Always tell you, baby, if you smell good and you feel good, then it's going to be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.
Smell that, fat boy, ain't no shill in this set. Paid for the bottles, never duck the debt. Authenticity, dripping every cent I get. Frauds need a